Avengers, that was with the Skrulls, right? When the Skrulls.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't saying they're doing that, but when you see Cap say, "Hey, that's kind of what happened after Civil War," there was two fractions. Like there was the New Avengers,
Yeah.
and so that was Captain America, Iron Man, this guy Ronan, Spider. No.
Iron Man went with them.
No.
It was Luke Cage.
It was Luke Cage,
Wolverine.
Doctor Strange, Jessica Jones, Wolverine, Iron Fist,
yeah.
and
Spider-Woman.
Spider-Woman. Yeah. Yep.
I remember I used to read that, but that was good too.
Yeah, man.
Hey, wasn't She-Hulk in Avengers one time?
Yeah, she was in
I think
Avengers.
so.
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk, yeah.
Dang, boy, I need to get some comic books.
Man, there's so many more characters, man. And
They have
So why they pulling out certain ones?
Because they don't have the right. See,
They don't have the rights to
in the
everybody.
90s, to keep Marvel afloat, man, they sold a lot of their properties to different studios.
Wow.
So that's why there was really never no cross. Like when Sam Raimi was doing Spider-Man, they was trying to work out a deal with Sony and Fox to bring Wolverine over to do a guest appearance, but they didn't. So then, like with Daredevil, the reason why Sony ended up losing Daredevil is because they didn't. No, Fox. They didn't make another movie in enough time. So the contract ended. So Disney got their rights back. Just like Lionsgate had Punisher and Ghost Rider movies. Ghost Rider movies did all right, but
But they ain't doing nothing with Ghost Rider now. They ain't doing nothing with Ghost Rider.
They not.
What-
Same thing with Blade.
What's Ghost Rider?
I'm like, well, they ain't doing nothing with Blade.
They're not. 'Cause-
Blade? Like,
Yeah.
you talking about Wesley Snipes'
Yeah,
Blade?
Wesley
Blade is owned
That's-
by Marvel. That's a Marvel.
That's Marvel?
Yeah, he be with
But they got it
Spider-Man
right. They got it back. Because remember, Blade was New Line Cinema, which was part of Warner Brothers, but they pulled it back. There is no New Line Cinemas. So Marvel is basically getting their stuff back. But with Spider-Man, they were hoping to start their own cinematic universe. But when the movie did not do what they thought it should do, that's when Marvel was like, listen, bring him over to us. We'll get everybody to love Spider-Man, and it'll be so that's it.
And so so Sony making money off of Civil War.
No.
That's part of their
Disney basically what Marvel did was, listen, we rent your guy out. Alright? We give him a new concept, we give him everything. Now where Sony's gonna make their money is next year off their very own movie. But basically
I thought
everything
they paid to have him in Civil War.
No, they paid a percentage of it. Other than that, man, that put it this way, it's like basically let Avengers make $1 billion, right? Let Avengers make $1 billion, right? Or Civil War make $1 billion.
Yeah.
Them jokers already paid $10 million to you, Spider-Man, so they don't care.
Yeah.
They're not getting.
It's a smart business.
It's a smart business move. Now
They should do
next
that
year,
with everybody.
but see, Fox is playing hard to get. They don't want
They need to do that
They
with
don't.
X-Men.
Now see, here you go. Like since Fantastic Four flopped, Fox has 4 years to make another Fantastic Four. But like I told you earlier, what's happening is Fox knows they're not going to make it. Marvel's like, listen, we got 2 years before Infinity Wars. We'll buy back. We'll go ahead and work on a negotiation to buy back Fantastic Four. Why? Not that they even really want to make a Fantastic Four movie. You can integrate it, but they want the villains. Listen, you have an Infinity War. You need Silver Surfer and Galactus. Those were heavy hitters in the Infinity Gauntlet series.
Yeah.
Because man, they was basically the only ones that can even attempt to match Thanos. Yeah, they were the only ones.
Yeah.
Where's Thanos from?
He kind of, I don't know. He out there.
That joke is strong as heck.
Oh yeah.
He
That
is.
joke is strong as heck. I mean, he can take on all of the Avengers at once.
Yeah.
All of them. Everybody that's in that movie, he can take them on at the same time.
Basically in the comic, the Infinity Gauntlet, when this Joker had the Infinity Gauntlet, all the heroes, whether on Earth or in the cosmos, had to come together. And this Joker, like Captain America was like the strategist. Certain heroes. I remember when Wolverine on one of the parts, Wolverine went to stab Thanos and he punches Thanos. Then said, okay, Thanos literally stripped him of his antimanium and his body just fell flat. And then like Hawk had punched Thanos like a couple times, boom boom, made Thanos bleed. Thanos made that Joker change into the size of a mouth and flew him out of the earth. and then on certain other heroes, man, like like when he's fighting Iron Man, that Joker did something, and Iron Man's suit started to collapse on him, killing him, man. I mean, that's how powerful Thanos was, man. And so you had Adam Warlock, Galactus couldn't do nothing. Silver Surfer was like, man, they got this. Silver Surfer was working Thanos, and Thanos was like, but you forget, I got this gauntlet. Let me do this for you.
Right.
Whoop, take your stuff. It's just like, boy, and Thanos was doing this all so he can court death. I just want to court death. I want to make you happy, death. And that Joker got he was so powerful. He was all powerful. I ain't gonna say no omnipotent, but that's how I was saying. That's what he was, man. And he got bored. And the thing about it is, Thanos was powerful before he got the doggone Gauntlet Stones. Yeah. He was powerful, Joker. He bad now.
But everything.
So in Guardians of the Galaxy, when the dude he's talking to Thanos pretty much, right?
Thanos like, you better bring me that thing. Yeah, but
right.
see, Ronan thinking he got something, but man, Thanos would have beat Ronan, but even with that power.
Even with that stone.
Yeah.
he that bad, huh?
Oh man, Thanos bad, boy.
And all of the stones, like what they've been building pretty much towards them fighting Thanos. Like a lot of the different movies have been building towards that. First Captain America, when they had when they first got the Tesseract, in Avengers, and then Thor, where they had the Thor 2, where they had the little red stone.
Yep.
And then now they got the Mind Stone, which is what is in Vision. So it's like all the different movies tied together.
And so you gotta
and
understand
all the different stones that they have are power sources for their.
And so you gotta understand. When Thanos come, like, put it this way, Vision gonna die. Because he gonna take that.
He might be able to live without the
Well,
stone.
he might be
that
able.
was in Vision.
That's what I was saying in the movie. In Civil War.
So, but somebody had said that
So what I'm trying to figure out is, why do the Avengers even have to fight Thanos? Thanos not even of this world.
Oh man, the thing about it is, the stone, one of the stones is on the world, man. Thanos, at the end of Ultron, Thanos said, I'll do it myself. That Joker's finna start getting these stones.
I'm coming to get my jump.
I'm coming to get my stuff. So he's coming to Earth because that's the Mind Stone. Thor left that there.
Yeah, Vision got the Mind Stone.
Yep.
Oh.
And they still haven't found, I think it's 6 of them.
It's
total.
six of
And they only know about 3 of them.
Yeah. And then you still got Guardians of the Galaxy who still have one of the stones too.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they got the purple one.
And I don't know if they trying to say they're probably keeping it a secret because last time they was like, no, Thanos ain't in it, and he turned out being in Guardians of the Galaxy.
But just for a brief moment, it wasn't like a.
Well, he had
he
more.
was in there.
He had a little part. He had more than what he had in Age of Ultron, and then of course at the end of the Avengers, I knew Marvel's smart. Even though they showed the clip of Thanos at the end of Avengers. I'm glad they didn't try to go ahead and just say we want to make an Avengers movie using Thanos. I'm glad they did, man. Because to do it right, man, you need all the players.
You gotta build
You really
that
do. Because, man, them 5 alone couldn't beat Thanos.
But
especially if the Joker got the gauntlet.
They still did Civil War with like 1/10 of all of the heroes that's in Civil War.
True.
I mean, I think they able to.
So who was missing from Civil War? Who was missing?
Storm missing.
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four.
So all of them was supposed to be in Civil War?
Put it this way, you gotta understand, like now they changed the storyline, but remember before Civil War came out, they had the Illuminati comic. It was called the Illuminati. Basically, it was Doctor Strange, Doctor Strange, Iron Man, Black Panther, Namor. These were all people either what's the boy from Inhumans who can't talk?
Black Bolt.
Black Bolt. And so
dude.
these Jokers all. So what happened is these Jokers were the minds, and Stark was like, listen, I'm having a premonition. We need to start coming under the superhero, this registration of heroes, because something is finna happen. And so what caused the Civil War was this group called the not the New Mutants. Oh man,
what they call?
Oh man,
I just read that.
Speedball, all of it's a bunch. So
and
basically,
they went up to Nitro. And
they went up to Nitro,
blew up.
and Nitro blew this school up and everything else up, which called for the hero registration. Killed some kids. And so that's what caused for it. So like within the Civil War, in the Civil War storyline, there was different storylines. Like the X-Men stayed out of it because most of the X-Men had been wiped out. during with Magneto. Wolverine went after this character called Nitro. So you had Wolverine, Civil War. Then Black Panther and Storm came into it to make sure to contain it in America and doesn't come over there.
And She-Hulk was also in it too.
And She-Hulk was as a lawyer.
Yeah.
So then you had like the Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four was
Initially, they were for Tony, but then that's when Hitchcock got beat to sleep. Johnny Blaze.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah.
got
they
beat to
his
sleep.
dad in front of the club.
And yeah, he got jumped and got beat to sleep before
Yeah.
he could change. And then that was Invisible Woman's brother, and she was like, Frank, you're not going. Well, we just need to do this. They need to. So she left and broke off. And then the Thing, he stayed neutral. He's like, I'm just going somewhere else. Forget it. He went to another country. But man, you had so many people, man.
They had like all of the Marvel, pretty much all of the Marvel comic
And then remember with Civil War. No.
What?
How did Dark Avengers came after them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Norman Osborn formed the Dark Avengers.
Yeah, that was a difference.
That came after them.
Because he had got the Iron Man armor or something like that, didn't he?
Yeah. And that's when he was calling himself the Iron Patriot.
Yeah, he was calling himself Iron Patriots. I mean, there's so many different arcs they can use.
Yeah,
you still got.
I always hoped that at some point they would do the Age of Onslaught.
Well, that's X-Men.
Yeah, but you know, it was everybody.
Well, yeah, once again,
It took the whole universe to get that joke off.
That's why they need everybody under one banner, man. Like with the X-Men, especially with the X-Men and everybody else separated, it's so hard to do.
It's
so
hard. But you know what? I think you're going to get merges. I'm going to tell you why. Like, one of the most funniest, they had miniseries where it was Spider-Man and Deadpool. You're going to watch. Marvel is working. Fox going to be like, man, let me just jump on board.
They need, or just do like what Sony's doing. Just do that.
Rent your guys out. You still get to make your own movie.
Yeah,
but
I think that's a win-win for everybody.
That's a win-win.
Making money.
Everybody making money.
Everybody making money. Just let us use y'all characters and y'all keep it right. Let us use it.
And that's the benefit of DC or Warner Brothers.
DC, everybody.
Yeah, because Warner Brothers owns all of DC, no matter what. Warner Brothers.
But that hurts them too, though, man. Because the thing why Marvel, I'm telling you, the reason why Marvel is able to be so successful, they don't have nobody giving creative control over the characters. They can do whatever they want. They can shoot their own movies.
Yeah, but Kevin Feige is good. He sees long distance. DC had to catch up.
And then even with that, DC don't got their own studio. They underneath Warner Brothers, so they got to be on their schedule. Well, they can't can't. I mean, now they good now because.
Well, now they good, but initially, but see, this is what you got to think about it. When they did like remember Superman Returns?
Yeah.
By that time, the following year, Iron Man came out, Incredible Hulk came out. 2 movies that would establish a Marvel universe, establish the whole Avengers thing. DC tried to start it with Green Lantern. Green Lantern was a bust. And then you still had The Dark Knight making billions of dollars. So it's like, man, we got to conclude it. And then, Christopher Nolan was like, I don't want my Dark Knight to be joined in with the other. I just want a separate type thing. So that's why they was like, man, well, okay, Superman Returns, I like Superman Returns. I mean, it's more of a Superman movie. It's not. I didn't say for the action, but it's a Superman movie. But then, I mean, I really like Man of Steel and what they did. But like, I think, I've heard some people complain. I can't, like with Batman versus Superman. Superman was always that glimmer of hope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And with Batman versus Superman, it's like, shoot, Superman, you almost as dark as Batman. You can't be like him. So.
But that movie was just set up, man. Like to me,
I know.
It was a success to me because all you're doing was setting up for the DC Cinematic Universe.
It was. It's the second movie out of the DC Cinematic Universe. Yeah, it's the perfect setup.
It's setting up for Justice League.
It's setting up for Justice League. I think people's anticipation now. It's a good thing that they're putting out Suicide Squad. So people are like, oh, they got a different angle. All right, so maybe you didn't like Batman vs Superman, but out of Batman vs Superman, you only like Batman. Yeah. Well, you got him in Suicide Squad. Then next year, I'm gonna tell you, Wonder Woman gonna hit hard.
I think Wonder Woman's gonna do pretty good.
Wonder Woman gonna do real good because it's the first women superhero movie, man. So what Warner did is like, oh man, we're gonna beat y'all to the punch. So you got Wonder Woman come out. Then everybody's gonna be anticipating. Well, how do they come back? How does Superman come back? How does this?
Justice League.
Dropping the Justice League on.
Justice League.
So Justice League can make $1 billion.
Oh yeah.
It can make $1 billion.
Yeah,
and I think now they done kind of tightened up the reins on Zack Snyder. You direct, we got writers for it.
I think they kind of they're gonna take the criticism too and just tighten up, what they need to tighten up. Which is a good part about releasing Batman.
You're gonna have
Superman.
you're gonna have some better storyline.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a way better storyline. And so
Which was, Batman vs Superman was a good movie. I think it tried to do a little bit too much in one movie, but it was still a good movie.